Hello and welcome to Becky's Crafts and Goodies. Now I'm going to show you a few things that you can do with these little bags. Now I don't know if you remember that I purchased these from the Works and they were £2 a packet and you get 4 in a box, and they're just literally little tiny Hessian sacks and they've got a little reindeer on the front. I thought they was really cute. They're £2 a box, but if you can get them when they're on offer, maybe you get the email offers where you get 20 or 25% off, then obviously it makes them even cheaper. So the first thing I'm going to show you how to make is some reindeer food. Now this is a real simple idea and you can do this with your family, or you can do it as a surprise for the kids. It's completely up to you. So to start, what you will need is just a bowl, depending on the size of the amount that you're going to make, and you'll need some porridge oats. Now I've just picked these porridge oats up, some cheap ones, but I'm not going to use this whole bag, so I've just grabbed a bag that I'm going to use. Right, all you need to do is to pour some porridge oats into the bowl, depending how much mixture that you want to make up. Now what you have to bear in mind is where you're going to be sprinkling the magic reindeer food. If you've got animals, then this part you will need to add edible glitter. So if your animals are going to go outside and eat the reindeer food, then I would recommend using edible glitter. Mine won't, so I'm just going to use some normal glitter. This is quite light white glitter with them sparkly bits in, but I've got a tray here and you can use any colours really. There's loads of different colours. You can do your more traditional colours with your greens. There's the whites there. I have got red, but it doesn't seem to be in here at the minute. But there's loads of different colours that you can use, so you can give it the reindeer food the look that you want. You can also get some of the chunkier bits that are a bit like sequins, like the stars and things. You can mix those in, but again, be very careful that pets or children are not going to eat the mixture, so you've just got to use your own sense for that really. So what I'm going to do for this pot, because I want it to be quite natural looking, is I'm just going to get some of this glitter. There's not much left in there, but it is quite sparkly, and I'm just going to pour some in the top. Now I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it is quite glittery, and I like to use this one because it gives it like just a light glittery shine. Now I don't know, I don't think the camera's picking it up as to what I can see, and you just need to add as little or as much as you want. You may not be able to tell that, but it is quite sparkly, and that is all I put in mine. And as I say, you can add extra stuff, but I think it looks quite pretty as it is. Now what I've done with mine is I've got some of these little pots that you can buy from eBay, and you can actually get them and then put a little sticker on the top. You can put them in any tub that you want really. So if you have any craft fair ideas, then these are great little tubs to put them in. And I just ordered some stickers from eBay as well. But again, you probably can't see the sparkle, but in real life the sparkle's really pretty. So you can package them up any way you want, but for the purpose of these bags, what I'm going to use are these tiny, I'm just going to grab them off the shelf, these tiny little bags. Now I don't have the link for these. I bought them from eBay, but I don't have the link, so you'll have to just type in Christmas cello bags and then they will come up. They'll more than likely come from abroad, but just search if you want them sooner rather than later. Just make sure they're coming from this country. Now this bag here is quite cute. It's a little snowflakey one, and all I would recommend doing is opening up the packet and spooning some mixture inside. Now this is great if you've got grandkids or children and you want to make them up some reindeer food for Christmas Eve. Now the reason I'm putting it in this bag first is because if that goes straight into the Hessian bag, it will leak, and it will leak through. So I'm putting it in there. Now what you could do is maybe stick a sticker on the front. You could write a sticker that says magic reindeer food, or you know, anything that you want. Maybe I could stick one of those stickers onto the bag. That's absolutely fine. But what I'm going to do for the purpose of this video is just put that into the packet there, and that is it. That's all you need to do. You've got your magic reindeer food in. Now, if you wanted to, you could actually attach a tag to the outside. And I've got a couple of ideas of tags for you. I bought some a while ago, some of these brown tags. But again, search wherever you are and to see, you know, what you could use. You don't have to use that same sort of thing, but they would be good. And also I have one of these little tag punches. So I'm just going to quickly show you a couple of ways how to make a tag. Now, I'm not using card, I'm just using some old scrap bits of Christmassy paper that I've got. So if you have one of these tag makers, they are so easy. You just put the paper into the edge there and press the stamp down, and then in there you get your tag. And then all you need to do is to just get one of these little hole punches and hole punch through like that, and then you get some little bit of twine or ribbon or anything like that, and just thread that through, and that makes a really nice gift tag. So that's one way. If you haven't got one of these machines, it doesn't matter. All you need to do, now I'm going to cut this freehand, I'm not going to do it properly, I just want to show you. You just get some paper like this, or card, because you'll need to use card. You just cut up the sides. If you have one, use a corner rounder, sorry, should I say, and that just rounds off the edges. If you don't have a rounder, then you get your scissors and you just spin them round like that, and that just rounds off your corners. You can do a little fancy edge there if you want to, but you don't need to. Or you can just get your hole punch and just punch in again. Get yourself a little bit of thread and just thread it through and do exactly the same thing. So you don't need one of the tag punches. If you don't have one, you can do without. So it's really, really easy to make your own tag yourself. So if you want to do them personalised, you could pop a little tag on the side. Maybe you're making them for grandkids and you want to put their names on them. You can use them with ready-made tags or tags that you've just done yourself. So there we are. There's an idea for the reindeer food, and it's very, very simple, very cheap, and something that is enjoyable to make. So now I'm going to move on and show you another couple of things that we can make with these bags. And I just wanted to fill them with some goodies. So you've probably seen in the shops these coins. These are quite cheap. I think these were 79 pence, I think. But they're around about 50 pence to a pound. And all I'm going to do is open up the packet and just pop some coins inside. Now you can label these up as anything you want. You can call them magical coins, Santa's coins, lucky coins, anything you want. Just put a few in. In fact, I think the whole bag will fit in there. They're bigger than what you think. So there we go. There's a whole bag of coins, and you can give those out how you want. So that's for the children. We've got a few more different ideas for kids here, and then I've got a couple for adults as well. So again, you've got the bags there, and we've got some snowmen and some Santa here. You can put a mixture of those in. You can do a bit of a mix and match and put some in there, and so you could put a few of those in, and that would be a good idea too. We've got something else that Kinder make. I thought they'd be really, really nice just to put in. They're around about the right size, and the Smarties do one as well that we've been using in the others. So let's just pop one of those in and see what that goes in like that. Just fits in the top, and then you can put some other, maybe some of these around the edge just to fill it out a little bit. Again, you can use a tag if you want to, or not. It's completely up to you. Now, if you wanted to do something for the adults, then obviously you can still put your chocolate in. That's no problem. A little bit more grown-up chocolate. This is some Lint Lindor chocolate. They're really, really sweet ideas that you can actually use. And I've just got something else to show you. If you've got some Maltesers, then all you need to do is put a few of the Maltesers into a bag. Open up your Lindor chocolate. Now, these can be for kids or adults. Just put one red chocolate in, and they are called reindeer noses. So you've got your reindeer nose there, and you've got your Rudolph nose at the top. So just pull the top bit off, fold it round. Now the bags you use, they don't have to be with snowflakes on, they don't have to be sparkly, they can be anything you want. You just get your little bag, and again poke it inside. Now you can put your tag on the side, so you can write reindeer noses on there, so it doesn't matter, completely up to you. So there's another idea. Obviously if you've got an adult, let's open another pack up here and I'll show you with these. If you've got an adult, what you can do is just fill the whole bag with these chocolates. If that will just go in, you just fill them in like that. There we go. And then there's some chocolates in there, and again you can put the name tag on if you want. So that's a nice little idea for the adults. The other thing that I thought would be quite cute, and this again uses up some of your scrap paper, would be a little message bag. Now there's a few ideas that you can do with this. You can do this for children, you can do this for adults. It won't matter too much. Just the only limitations, your ideas really. So I'm using this vintage Christmas pack, which I purchased from, I think it was the range, it was around about £1. So what I'm going to do with this is choose a piece of paper that I want to use. Let's use that. Okay. And I'm just going to cut it down to size a little bit because it's a little bit too big. So you can use your paper trimmer if you want to be more specific, but I'm just going to cut it up for the purpose of this video. And then you want a pencil. So you just grab a pencil. And all you do is you roll the paper around the pencil. Okay, so once you've rolled it around the pencil, what you need to get is some of this little rope stuff, this little twine, and all you do is do this whilst holding it. Cut yourself a little piece like that and wrap it around the pencil. And what this will be is a little grateful message, note message. So I'm just going to trim the ends off like that. And you can make a few of these. And the idea is that the recipient will write down things that they are grateful for, whether it be health, happiness, family, a new job, new car, anything. But the best thing to do is to put a tag on this idea so people know what they've got, to know what you're giving them. So you can use any of the tag ideas, or you can roll up a different, bigger piece and pop it inside and write on it what people would use it for. So it's a grateful bag to say thank you for everything that you are grateful for in your life. Another idea that you could use these little scrolls for is you could make a few scrolls up, leave them blank and give them to your children to write messages to Father Christmas on. So make up various 3 or 4 or whatever, or however many you can fit in, roll them up, put the ribbon on, put them inside the bag and give the children the bag, and they can then write the little note to Santa, maybe the things that they want, and they can leave that by the fireplace, by the Christmas tree, or whatever area that you would use. Another idea as well with these little bags is these little Lint teddy bears are really nice. They come all together like this in a big long row, but you can actually separate them down. At the bottom there's a little bit that you can write who they're for, so they would be really great. You could pop those in, you could leave them on their own, or you could put some of these Lindor chocolates around them, so that would also be a really, really cute idea. Okay, I just wanted to show you something else that's quite easy to do. These little cello bags came from eBay, and all I've done is I've separated some boxes of chocolates and some little chocolate sets and just shared them out between these little bags. And I've used the little bears and the similar chocolate that we put into the bags, but just put them into these little cellos. And it just makes them a lot cheaper. And if you've got quite a few to make, then these are really good ideas, really good sweet little idea that you can use to give out for Christmas. And how you want to sort of make things. But I hope you've enjoyed watching my ideas, and please let me know if you give any of these ideas a go. They're great for craft fairs as well if you've got any coming up. I would say make sure that things look pretty, because by doing the little extra touches, by doing the little bows or the tags, it just makes a present look more appealing. One, the recipient will appreciate it, and two, sometimes if you're selling them, you do get a few pence more if you make things look a little bit prettier. So there we go. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it, and give it the thumbs up if you like it, and please comment down below if you've got any comments you'd like to say. So thanks ever so much, and take care, guys. See you soon. Bye.